Howdy, y'all. It is me. It's me again. Yay! I'm here with yet another Fear Street review. This time I'm talking to you about The Harbinger. The Harbinger. Wow, wow, wow. Listen. Um The Harbinger opens today, December 2nd. And it's a time. It's a time. I'm gonna let you know right now there's going to be spoilers. I have to talk about a lot of the intricacies in order to get to what's going on in this movie because it's very complicated, but it's also very simple. My brain is aching. So if you don't want spoilers, if you want to know nothing about this movie, you want to just leap in, then you go ahead and you do that because I did that, and let me tell you, it's a moment. Um, Description, which we don't write these BT dubs. We're not this creative. The description for this movie: when her oldest friend is plagued by horrific nightmares from the beyond, Monique is forced to travel to New York City. On the first night of the visit, Monique learns the dreams are contagious, and so is the Harbinger. The plague mask-wearing demon who not only feeds on its victims' souls, but wraps reality itself to remove any trace of their existence. That should be warps. I can read. That is a description, and that does do this movie justice. I will say that. A lot of times descriptions don't. That is what we got. I was not expecting that. So this movie definitely hits you in your still tender COVID feels because it's very 2020. It's very, we're all afraid of masks, we're pods, people are going to the hospital left and right. You have your like neighbor who won't wear a mask in the hallways and she knows her rights. You know she's a Karen without me saying she's a Karen, but she's a Karen. It's very COVID realness, which I don't know if it's too soon or not soon enough for. But that's where a lot of the anxiety for this movie lives. It's reminding us what we just came through and are still sort of living under in a lot of ways people don't talk about because they're out here breathing air and doing things they shouldn't be doing yet. But I never thought about it as like a waking dream, and that even the dreams are contagious. That's a whole other level of we don't need this, we don't want this. I think that's why this movie is definitely a little bit more fucked up than some of the movies we've covered or talked about this year, just because like it hits you on an intellectual level. You're not gonna see like a bunch of like rowdy monsters like beating people up outside. You're not gonna like get like a lot of like pop and jump scares, but it is that like it's that like creeping tenseness, if that makes sense. So like if you want to feel unsettled in a dark room, this is your movie. Like the fact that people are afraid to sleep, which is one of the few things that we could do in 2020. That's one of the few things we could do because we were trapped at home in our pandemic lockdowns. And if you could take sleep away, I don't know what else to do. Like I know I day drank more than usual and I slept. And so if I took my sleeping away, which I don't get that much of to begin with, I would not be here today. Again, this movie is too close to home. It's I also just I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. If you've seen any of our reviews, you know I love when women drive a story. I especially live for a Black lead, and we get that. I think that she makes good choices as opposed to some of the movies we've seen this year, and we wanted to like root for. I think that it's just one of those movies where like once you're trapped, you're trapped. Like we never know what's real, we never know what's not real. We don't know. We have like so many almost endings, and it works because again, like we don't know what's real and we don't know when it's not real. And so like even when the credits are rolling, you're like, are we really done? Are you sure we're done? Because I thought we were done 2 other times. And I don't know. Yeah, no, I love a bleak movie. I love the hopelessness of it. I think that it handles the pandemic situation in a better manner than a lot of the shows did during. Remember Grey's Anatomy? I think that there's stuff here. I think that I like it. I don't think I love it, and a lot of people do love it, but a lot of people also need that COVID stress, and they want to talk about it on film right now, and I'm not there yet. I was very happy when we got to the plague dancing monster. Not dancing. He's not dancing. I am sorry. that would be a different movie, and I don't know if I ever want to see that movie. Uh, we when we get this like creepy beak faced demon, it's a moment, and like we have a creepy kid running around, and like we have like a lot of like double crossing, and you can't trust the people because it might be a dream. And you know, I love a good dream movie because like we are a nightmare on Fierce Street. Um, and so like this is not our first rodeo with somebody who won't let you fucking sleep. I've said fucking a lot, so I'm gonna wrap this up because apparently I'm done with my day. If it's a yay, nay, or may for me, I'm a soft yay. I think I'm still processing it. And I think that, again, like I am not in a place where I want to consume COVID horror right now. But some of y'all are because you're more well adjusted than I am. And I think that some of you will definitely go up for it. Again, it's not like this is wild, malignant. It's more of a subtle, this is a dark and the wicked, but also like it's doing things not as creepily. It won't like keep you up at night and make you call your friends to be like, I can't, what have I done? But it is somewhere closer to that on the spectrum of what the fuck am I watching and why am I watching it? Yeah. I don't think it made sense. This might be our first review that I know is bad, but we're gonna put it up anyway because I did it. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm welcome. Let's go drink. If you disagree or agree with any of my ramblings, thank you, because I don't know what I said. You can leave a comment if it's kind. We might respond on our YouTube. If you are out of pocket, we're not going to respond because life's too short. And for everybody else, thank you for watching this. Thank you for listening. Thank you to our friends at Deck Analog for making this review possible. We are two podcasters. We have no pool. We have no money. So we can only review what people allow us to watch. I promise to keep doing better than this review. Please don't cut us off. The rest of you stay fierce out there. Everybody, bye.